I hate going into celebrity gossip.
Oh,
It just seems so overblown. It's so overdone now. It's like an overcooked piece of meat that we're all talking about. We're all still reeling from the tidal wave of Diddy, just Diddy being Diddy for the most part. But Tyler Perry,
TP, in the news.
the TP, the Mad Madea himself.
What is he up to? I'm sorry. What is they up to?
Is it a they? Is he a they?
I mean, he's half Tyler Perry, half Madea, right?
You're not wrong.
That's a they.
But I get
That's a hey.
I don't. I guess. Yeah. You know what? I guess if you make, do you know what his net worth is? And I want you to guess what Tyler Perry's net worth is from being a fat, sassy black grandma.
Yeah.
Net worth. Because his fortune stems from that.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to upset me.
It upset me.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, so I'm put right now. I'm in the realm of $100 million in my brain, but it's like that seems low.
Yeah, you are very low.
Yeah. So I'll go. I don't want it.
You
to
think
be
his
higher.
net worth is just $100 million based on Madea?
Well, that's what again. It's really tough to gauge these things because you don't know the level of crossover appeal.
I understand.
That
This
these movies
is
have.
the cross-dress appeal, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, dude. He was striking at the right place, right time.
Yeah.
He was also coming off of, now look, you know what's crazy? I think Tyler Perry watched Big Mama's House and saw what Martin Lawrence did and was like, I can do this better, stronger, faster, more in your face. And that's what I don't really understand about. I don't really understand. He just took something and he was like, I can do this better. It wasn't like an original thought,
Well,
what I mean?
it's not. Again, I hate getting into Black history because it's like there's some nuanced Black history. It's only.
I love thinking of Medea's
It is Black history because it's like it's Black history that highlights the hypocrisy of the Black culture. And that's what I don't like getting into.
Oh, wow.
I don't like getting into anything that highlights Black hypocrisy. It bothers me.
Well, we don't have to talk about Tyler Perry and his,
no. I mean, we're
his
here
fortunes.
now. We're here now. So we have to talk about
Okay, so
the historical context of cross-dressing in media.
Sure. Okay,
Right?
Okay.
So it's really ironic to me that in modernity, that's modern times.
I thought that was another Madea. I thought that was another. I thought that was an unsung Tyler Perry character.
That's why I had to clarify.
I was like, "Who's modernity?
It's Medea's
niece?
granddaughter. Modernity.
I'll tell you right now.
You know that man ain't right.
We're making fun of the modernity. I guarantee there's someone named modernity out there that we don't even know about. They're going to show up.
Honestly, I think it's safe to say we do know about.
We've
never met modernity.
We've never met modernity yet.
But modernity
Smith exists.
Modernity Johnson. Yo,
Modernity. Ohio State. Modernity Washington, right tackle. That's exactly what, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, I mean honestly, I thought I see modernity as a lady's name.
Modernity. Then again, yeah, okay. But how many we know? We know two Courtneys that are Black men. We know a Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
We know. Is there a Denise?
No, I don't know if there's any Black Denise men.
I'm just saying there might be.
Yeah, I don't. I would venture to say no. But there are Stacys. There are Black
Stacys, yes. Tracy's.
Tracy's. I know some. I'm related to some Tracy's.
Yeah. Deborah.
Actually, two Tracy's. I'm related to one man, one woman.
No, does that get weird for them?
Well, no, one was married in.
Oh, married.
The male Tracy is a married in Tracy.
He showed up. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. He has a sister-in-law named Tracy.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That would suck. So, besides the modernity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so okay.
Yes,
So in
yes.
modernity, you have black actors claiming that white Hollywood tries to put black male actors in dresses.
I've heard this thing.
To emasculate them.
I remember Dave Chappelle getting real mad about it.
He was pretty pissed.
He was pretty mad about it.
But also, what bothered me about that is he was acting like he didn't already put a dress on years ago in Robin Hood Men in Tights. I very specifically remembered that.
Did Achu wear a dress in that movie?
He did. They dressed as maidens for a second, him and another person.
But he was doing it. That was...
Doesn't matter the context, dude. You put on a dress, you're wearing a dress.
Those were medieval times, dude. You had to do... Those are the only disguises you had back then.
That is also fair.
Also, it was in the movie Robin Hood, the animated movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there was,
yeah.
you know, men had to dress up like women to bamboozle the sheriff of Nottingham. It had to happen.
Still, black man in a dress.
Okay.
Undeniable.
It is undeniable. It did happen.
Right?
It's undeniable.
So, and then they act like it is this slight against the black community for this to occur, when it's been happening traditionally in black cinema and media since the beginning of Hollywood. Since black people had a chance to, get into Hollywood and make things.
Sure.
They've been putting on because it's like one of the things to mock one of the big exaggerated characters in the black community is the big grandma, the Madea.
The Madea. The big cantankerous matriarch.
It's a very common black trope, and you would people just do it all the time.
You know, it's funny. Even before the Clumps, before Nutty Professor, do you know who the first black man I ever saw in mainstream drag is?
The first
black man I ever saw in mainstream media in drag, and he's a high profile character.
Yeah.
It was Patrick Ewing as Grandmama. Remember when he
That's
used
the character.
It was crazy.
But do you know what's also crazy, by the way, is it's always the same character.
Yeah.
They're all portraying the same character.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because that's a large looming figure in the black community, considering that a lot of people in the black community, we have a matriarchal family structure.
Yeah.
Where it's the woman that has all the power, or the woman that is acquiesced to.
Sure.
So we pretend that she has power.
Yes.
But really, she can't do shit. She grabs her rolling pin or her slipper that she chases around with.
Yes. Yes.
She chases around with. But we all know she has a bad back and her knees don't work.
Sure.
And she can't hit us. She's diabetic.
Yeah, she's gonna die.
She's gonna die.
Yeah.
So she's all talk and no action.
Sure.
But
Madea changed. She changed those roles. Madea is all action. She's action packed.
She is action packed, but that's why it's that's why it's over. That's why it's provocative.
Yeah, I guess
because
so.
we know no IRL Madea can move like that.
Sure.
Her cholesterol acting
way
up.
too high. The diabetes
her
is getting
gout
it.
acting up.
The sugars is coming after her. You know how it is.
That's real Madea.
That's real
IRL Madea.
Sure.
Is a sad health case. She's surrounded by people in hazmat suits from the CDC.
Madea. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that Madea.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk about
That's
it.
bad.
But according to the CDC, Madeas are dying at a rapid rate.
It's crazy.
Dude,
they're going through an extinction level event right now, dude.
You would check the CDC reports on the Madeas.
Wild.
Is anybody checking on the Madeas right now?
Isn't there just 3 in captivity right now? 3. They're trying to get those Madeas to mate, but it's like they won't.
The Madeas are falling off at a rapid rate.
It's wild.
We need to do something about it.
Do you ever see a Madea in the wild? I've never seen a Madea in the wild.
Dude, we're in a state of emergency.
All right, hold on. Before I forget, you said $100 million.
I went up to $300.
$300 million.
Well, I don't want it to be higher than $300 million. I know it's more. I know he's in the bill. I know he's a billionaire.
From the Madea,
I know that.
Okay.
I consciously know. I remember when he hit over. I remember when he became one of the black
So you know
billionaires.
he's a black billionaire.
Yeah, but that bothers me.
His Madea fortune is $1.4 billion. That is, if you had told, like, honestly,
I was $1.1 billion off. Just a skosh.
It is a scooch.
Yeah.
It's the biggest scooch.
Almost nailed it.
You were right there. I do think it is. Look, I'm not shitting on Tyler Perry for making money or doing whatever. What I do think it is crazy is like Tyler Perry is a billionaire. So I was like, how is he a billionaire? It's like he dressed up like a fat black lady and screamed at people and crushed. And it's like, if you told me, like without me reading that, if someone was like, yo, what do you think Tyler Perry's worth? I would have never said billionaire. I would have never said billionaire. Not because I don't think he's incapable of being a billionaire. My brain's like, I know Madea exists, but like I didn't know Madea was that popular.
Yeah, dude, Madea, she Madea, I'm calling
it's
Madea,
like the name Muhammad. It's like I know the name. I know it's the most popular name in the world. Like I know it is.
Yeah.
But like my brain's like I never think about it. Like I never think about it until someone's like Muhammad. I'm like Ali. That's where my brain goes.
Dude, Tyler Perry has $1 for every Muhammad.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So $1.4 billion fortune.
That's pretty wild.
For Madea, which...
But that also, the Madea character was able to have Tyler Perry launch his own studio.
No, yeah.
And then make other Madea projects under that umbrella.
He did make other Madea adjacent...
Yes.
Does Madea show up in other projects?
Madea doesn't. Yes, Madea shows up in other projects, or sometimes Madea is mentioned. The name Madea is mentioned.
So, like, this is the Madea universe.
There's a Madea universe. There is a Madea universe.
I didn't know there was a Madea.
They call it the Tyler Perry universe.
The Perryverse.
Yeah, TP verse.
I didn't. That makes so much sense because like a lot of his movies are all like they all won. They do have like it's like they all have the word black in them in all of this movie. But like I knew this like oh well this is about a lady who's going through a divorce, and she's like meeting like some. It's almost like a borderline Hallmark film. But then I was like I wonder if like Madea is gonna show up in the background or like they're gonna get a phone call and it's Madea like calling them about a wacky. Comic relief thing, but I can't even say I watched the movie.
You want to know who I compare Madea to? Ernest.
Oh wow, you better watch it,
dude. It is the most accurate comparison.
You better watch it.
Madea is Ernest is white Madea.
If only Jim Varney had $1 billion.
Yeah,
imagine what he could have done.
Dude, but first he was also popping at a time when those numbers were just myths.
Yeah, no, those weren't real numbers.
Like $1 billion didn't exist.
Yeah, that wasn't a real thing.
You know what I mean? So he could only be a thousandaire.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like from all those Ernest movies.
It was insane. It's wild when you watch because I just watched. Recently, Ernest Saves Christmas.
Okay.
Which is
Goes to Camp is my favorite.
Goes to Camp is a great... Also, Ernest Goes to Jail, one of the most ridiculous movies
The best
ever.
Jail movie ever.
It just doesn't make... And I know all of the Ernest movies are wildly nonsensical. But Ernest Goes to Jail, very retarded. Ernest joins the army is also like... How does you watch it and you're like how does Ernest keep finding himself?
Yeah,
you're like, what are you?
What a predicament chaser this guy is.
Sit down after the fourth thing.
Yeah,
I would be like, dude, I gotta stop. Doing shit.
He's addicted to hijinks.
He cannot. He is the hijink.
He's a hijink.
He can't get away.
Kind of sounds like a racial slur, by the way. He's a hijink. He's a hijink.
He's real jinky, dude. He is out of control.
And first of all, both Madeas and Ernest are problems in society.
Oh, without a doubt.
They're good for movies.
Without a doubt.
Terrible IRL.
They are the type of people. I've also said that too. I was like, as much as you can laugh, and yeah, they're entertaining. They're goof. They're pure goof.
Mm-hmm.
But it is like if I met Ernest, or I was involved with a real live Ernest P. Worrell,
Yeah.
I'd either try really hard to separate myself from this person's life,
Yes.
or try really hard to get someone to end that person's life.
You gotta
I'd be
murder
like,
him.
yo, this guy can't even exist.
It's almost the best thing to do for society.
Not just for him.
Yeah.
It's for him. Ernest, I'm shooting you in the back of the head like Lenny of Mice and Men.
Ernest, you gotta go.
For you. You have to die, dude.
And I also want to defend Ernest Goes to Jail as a ridiculous movie because here's why. At that time, every This Person Goes to Jail movie, not that they were titled that, but every movie that was the plot,
Yeah.
all of those movies were fucking insane.
Yes, very.
Like if you remember, one of my first Jean-Claude Van Damme movies was this movie called Death Warrant.
Awesome.
You know Death Warrant?
Oh, I know Death Warrant.
Where he has to go to prison. He's like undercover
Yes,
in prison.
he's gotta go.
Dude, my favorite part of that movie is so he fights somebody in prison. This is like towards the beginning of the movie. He fights somebody in prison and he has his hands up and he's screaming. He's like, he just beat him up and he's like, and out of nowhere, a giant monkey wrench hits him in the face. It was like a cartoon-sized monkey wrench. It was like one of those wrenches that are used for like moving like lug nuts on ships.
Yeah,
you know
dude.
what I mean? It just like flies out of the air and hits him in the face, and it's like he just wakes up later.
Yeah,
like, that would have killed him.
Without a doubt. I think the other thing that I did enjoy about it really blew my mind because one of my favorite. It's not even a prison movie, but like a fair amount of it does take place in prison and then the escape in Tango and Cash.
Oh, another dude. Those movies made it seem like prison was just basically punishment.
Yeah.
It was like you were in your room, you could sneak. There was nothing holding you in.
There might be a time where the guards organize a fist fight with all of you in the basement.
Dude, it's crazy.
I was like, but part of me though, I gotta be honest with you, when I saw that as like a kid, I was like, all right, prison is nuts.
Yeah.
But I could probably survive there.
It's not too hard to escape either.
It doesn't seem impossible to get out of here.
Nah, not at all. Dude, like the 80s made it seem like you can get out of prison by going up to a prison guard and be like, is that ketchup on your shirt?
Yeah.
And then when he goes to look, he looks back and you're gone.
And he's just like, he doesn't know what's going on. All you got to do is like, yeah, I know this guard goes here every day at 3 o'clock. It's like, that's not how it works. And then for the longest time, I didn't know people got raped in prison until, weirdly enough, in 1993, The Shawshank Redemption came out.
Okay. Never seen it, by the way.
You've never seen Shawshank?
Nope.
Great movie. A lot of people shit on it, but I think, one, Morgan Freeman is, he's so good in that movie. It's the movie itself. I think the story of The Shawshank Redemption is very, very good. Morgan Freeman fucking crushes. Tim Robbins also does a great job. But there's parts in it where, like, he's going to be raped by these dudes.
Morgan Freeman?
No, Tim Robbins.
Okay.
And it's like, I remember seeing that as a kid and being like, why are they doing it? Like, my brain's like, why would you do that?
Don't they know it's going to make them gay?
I was like, what are you doing?
They're gonna turn gay.
And someone was like, yeah, that happens in prison. I'm like, no. What happens in prison is the guards organize underground fights.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like the guards are either organizing underground fights or walking around the prison bewildered.
Yeah, just
they're all the time.
Everyone's stupid.
Yeah,
The warden has no idea what's going on. Everyone's a douche.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're just in with the dumbest people. Sure, there's crimes.
Yeah, the warden is the slapstick comedy relief, right?
Yeah. I was like, the worst I have to worry about is being thrown off a guard tower onto an electrical box. That doesn't seem like I could probably avoid that.
I can manage that.
I can avoid that.
Yeah.
But someone's like, no, like 4 or 5 people may like jump you and then have sex with you. I'm like, I don't know if I can avoid that.
Nah, that's unavoidable.
I think that's a problem.
Yeah.
But I was I think Ernest Goes to Jail is funny because that movie at no point in time even touched on prison rape.
Are you sure?
I don't think they did. They touched on like maybe guys being a little bit lovey.
Well, but I think that's where the rape, because didn't he have like a big cellmate?
He did.
That he kept snuggling with him.
Yes, that was about it. There was,
but that you're supposed to. That was for the kids, and the adults were having a bigger laugh.
Believe me, I was also like, but again, seeing that, I'm like, well, I gotta avoid that.
Yeah, I don't want
My
to.
brain's like,
I don't want to be Little Spoon.
I don't
want to be
snuggled. I don't want to be softly caressed in prison.
And I was a big man,
dude,
too.
huge dude. So like
King Hippo. He was like King Hippo.
Yeah, something
from
like that.
Mike Tyson.
From Mike Tyson.
Yeah. It's like King Hippo in stripes.
And it was just like one of those movies where I remember thinking like, I mean, most movies I ever saw involving prison, especially even as a kid, you're just like, okay, so it's kill or be killed, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like the first thing you do is you link up with somebody who's like, yo, we're getting out of here.
Yes.
Like that's the first thing you do is you plan your prison break, even if you're in there for like a week. Even if you're about to be on trial for something, you're like, yo, we gotta get out.
Another thing that's always crazy to me about prison movies is that not until the main character goes to prison did anybody even consider breaking out of prison.
Oh, no. See, that's what I think is a lot of them like, you're crazy. Yeah. That'll never work.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I've thought about this for far too long. It's like, you just got
literally just got here.
You just got here.
You don't even know how these walls work.
Yeah, just when they're walking in handcuffed and he's looking around and he's like seeing the little things. He's like, all right. Yeah. I would.
It's like, dude, you didn't think we saw that vent? It doesn't lead anywhere, man.
You know what is? Before we get completely off topic, why? You know what, man? I know they had that show called 30 Days In. Did you ever hear of that?
Yeah,
so they basically send, or it's 60 days or something like that. They send somebody to like basically county lockup for 60 just to see how it is.
Yeah,
which is crazy. But I think, why has there never been like almost like an escape the room type show where they really do put you in a prison? Like there's no threat of like rape for the most part.
Yeah,
maybe there could be, but they put these people, like, you all sign up.
Yeah,
you're in teams of 2, and it's almost like Survivor. Like you kind of figure out like who's the rat, who's this or that. But your whole point is to escape prison, and they only give you a certain amount of like time and tools. And
you want to hear my theory? I think they've tried it already. It has gone badly, and then they just moved away from the project.
Really?
Yeah.
When
like those people are still in prison.
Oh, there's.
I'm not supposed to be here. I was only here for a show.
I'm trying to get out. Yeah, we're on a show.
None of us are supposed to be here. We're all here for a show. Yeah.
You think you're on a show? I'm going to show you.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a show. I'm going to give you. Hey, superstar wants to be on a show.
Candid camera. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, I never. You'd think there'd be more push for like, can you escape prison? Can you actually escape it? Like, can you get off of like, they never. There's still, I think it's.
There's manhunt shows though.
There are manhunt shows.
Those are good.
Those are good, but I'm talking like, trying to escape, get out of Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Like get out, like
but you're talking about like a decommissioned prison where somebody has to.
So
escape.
basically, yeah, it's like you sign up. It's almost like Naked and Afraid. Like where people are like, I'm a survivalist. I know I can take care of myself in the wilderness with no clothes, no access to this or that. I'll be able to make it. If someone was like, dude, I know I can escape a prison.
So ironically, I don't know if ironically is the right word to transition to what I'm about to say. However, escape artist.
Sure.
That is my fantasy character. That's who I am. I'm an escape artist.
Like if you were handcuffed and chained up, you would be able to escape?
Yeah, like if you put me in a movie, like if you put me in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I see.
I'm an escape. Like every movie that you put me in, when you come across me, I'm an escape artist.
You're not really you like in a movie you'd want to be the escape artist.
I am the escape artist. That is my cat. That's my archetype. I am the escape artist. What are you? What is your archetype?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm still laughing with how much certainty. Like, no, I am. No. Did you write this character? No. Did you put escape artist in this?
Dude, I spent portions of my life training for escapability. So we talked about this before. You knew there was a time in my life where I wanted to be a magician.
Yeah. Right?
No,
I know.
You're a magical
guy.
You tie me up in any bind, I'm getting out.
Have you? What is the most? What is the most serious? I guess constraint you've ever escaped from?
I mean, I would like let people tie me up anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, they thought I
You've
wouldn't be
never
able
been
to
like shackled
with iron
with like handcuffs.
irons.
Handcuffs.
No, I've never anything metal. Only
Only
ropes.
ropes.
But that's why it has to be.
I can escape for.
It's
Is that
period
rope?
specific. It's period specific. That's why I said Robin
Sure.
Hood Men in Tights.
Sure, yes.
I'm not talking about modernity.
Yeah. I can't escape from anything from 1548 to
1549.
1549.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have access to a blacksmith? Shit.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll back that up.
I mean, but it was like you had to have money to have blacksmith shit back then.
Yeah, no.
So more than likely, it was more than likely modernity wasn't going to shackle.
No.
You know what I mean?
It was going to be very crudely made hemp rope
Exactly.
that you'll be able to.
Dude, you can't bind me. I'm unbindable.
I'm unbindable.
I'm unbindable.
The unbindable Sidney Gantt. That's your magician name. I can escape anything if you just tie me up. If you use anything else, I will not be able to escape. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Any knot though, I am getting out of.
To be fair, the IRS does have me in a pickle.
I am very tied up with them. I cannot escape those ropes at all.
No.
That is inescapable.
Under the crushing weight of the IRS right now. I'm trying to tap out. Nobody's coming to relieve me.
I cannot get unbound.
I've been screaming at the IRS the safe word for years.
Yeah, they will not let me go.
No,
I cannot
no.
escape.
No.
I cannot escape bureaucracy.
Other than that, unbindable.
I cannot.
Unbindable.
I cannot be stopped.
Yeah.
I cannot be held up.
I don't know what me and my wife are arguing about right now. We've been arguing for a couple weeks, and I can't seem to get any footing in this argument. But other than that, unbindable.
I am good. Anything with physical rope, I can get
Anything.
out of. Anything. Verbal contract or
Yes.
bureaucracy.
Yes.
I am out of fault.
It is true that I'm currently in litigation for insurance fraud. But other than that,
I'm very tied up in the legal process. I am strung up in this shit.
up.
I cannot get out. So you're an archetype. I am the escape artist. So you're what you're saying is you like, so let's just say hypothetically there's a movie where people are putting together like, a crack team, and so, well, we need an escape guy.
well, of course.
We need an escape guy. And then like we drive past your house and you're just like,
Guys.
you're hanging upside down.
Guys.
What do you do? It's like, I've been working on this knot for like, they tried to tie me up. I can get out of anything. Oh, all right.
So basically in Ocean's 11, I'm that little Asian dude in the box.
You're the grease man.
Yeah.
I see. I mean,
Although I'm claustrophobic, please don't put me in a box.
yeah, I was going to say.
Please do not put me in a
I think
box.
it'd be crazy. It's like,
That's how dude, I'm not an escape artist. I negotiate my way out of things. Like I don't even get put in things.
yeah, I don't want to go in
Like
there.
no, I just start crying. Guys.
Why do we
please don't put me in a
He's the best at what he does. Do you want to deal with that? He's crying. I don't want to fucking deal with that. He's crying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I was going to be anything, I don't know what I'd be. I'd love to be. I'd love to be the silent gun guy, or like silent explosive.
What is a silent gun guy?
Like the guy who like they bring on, who's like quiet the whole time, and then like halfway through the movie, like 6 people die. Like you guys are surrounded. You're still tied up.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck, and there's like 8 dudes with guns, and then all of a sudden like pew pew pew, like all of them like die, and then like the bodies fall, the smoke clears. You guys are like, oh my god,
Yeah.
and then it's just me like, you guys call for a party.
You know what I don't like about that guy? He comes in, right? I'm bound, shackled.
Yeah,
He shoots all of the guys around me.
yeah,
Says a catchphrase.
yeah.
And then leaves me shackled. Dude, it's like, where are you going?
In the scene of the movie, everyone's like, oh my god, thank you, they'll leave, and then you're like, guys,
yeah.
guys.
Whoa.
It's like, yeah, why do we have that guy?
Yeah.
You'll see. And that's the whole thing. Your character is the comic relief until the last moment where you being tied up saves them. Like they're falling.
Because I'm out of the way.
No, it's because they're falling off of something and
Yeah.
you're still tied up, but you get caught on like a hook. And then they fall down you and someone grabs you and someone grabs them. And then you guys are like just hanging there. And you're like, thank God for these ropes.
Guys, both of my shoulders have been dislocated. Can one of you guys let go? Can one of you guys let go? Just go in the window. Kick a hole in the window. Kick a hole in the
Can anybody do it? Guys, this is my last heist.
Yeah.
Not because I am trying to get out of the game, because I physically can't do it. I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm in a back brace now.
I'm in traction, and I can't do anything. I'm bound.
I'm bound.
I'm medically bound. I'm actually wheelchair bound.
But other than that, unbindable.
You know, I think it's crazy. We don't have any handy capable.
Charles
heists.
Xavier.
I said heist guys.
Dude, he is the heist guy of them all.
Has Charles Xavier?
He's the best heist guy. You don't need any other guy.
Look. I'm not saying that he wouldn't be a good heist guy. Has Charles Xavier ever done any heisting?
Was he a little scamp?
Yeah. Has he done any heisting?
I have to go back into the canon for this, but I'm pretty sure there are times when the X-Men had to get into a facility and then get out of the facility.
Okay, sure.
And Charles Xavier, if I remember correctly, and you might be able to correct me if I'm wrong, we all watched the same X-Men cartoon. But there was a time, I believe, where Charles Xavier made the bad guys think something differently.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no.
So that...
I see what you're saying. And I agree with you. I'm talking like, has Charles Xavier ever made like a bank guy who maybe showed up to the school was like, Mr. Xavier, you haven't paid your electric bill in 17 years. Also, there's an exorbitant amount of power drain coming from just like saying like, where is this going?
Yeah.
Your water bill is out of control. You defaulted on the mortgage here.
You want him to heist utilities?
Just like, and he's like, I've paid them. Does he do that with like?
I think that's the only
small
way
bureaucracy?
that mansion doesn't make money. It's a
That's
nonprofit.
what I'm talking about. It's a nonprofit school.
That's
Where's
probably
the
way. That's probably what happens.
I mean, to afford the Blackbird, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to get all the parts for that?
For sure.
There's no way someone's like, you don't have the money. Like, I do.
Yeah.
Like, just give me that. She's like, oh, I wonder if he's ever done that with like, a bar tab. Like when he was in, college and they're like, Charles, your bar tab's $57. He's like, it's paid.
That's definitely in the new X-Men.
Where he doesn't pay for
Where
a bar tab?
him and what was his name? Magneto,
Yeah.
when they're like homies.
Yeah.
And they're like, there's a part where they're in a bar.
Sure, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he
You
did
think
that.
he just doesn't pay?
I think he did that.
I mean, that would be... they never address that.
Well, I mean, I think here's what
They never show Charles Xavier paying for anything.
Here's what they did do. They made us put it together ourselves, because here's what they did. They, in the montage, they made it very clear that he had the mental powers
he can do that.
to manipulate minds.
Sure.
And then they also made it very clear that he was Jewish.
Well, Magneto's Jewish.
Yeah, he
Magneto
had a Jewish homeboy. My bad.
Magneto's Jewish.
So he's trying to impress his Jewish homeboy in a bar.
With skimping out on the bill?
I didn't say that. You said that.
I mean,
said,
you're inferring that.
Listen, all I'm saying is, yeah, I'm inferring it.
Yeah.
I'm totally inferring it. I'm not. Why am I even having this? What am I doing?
Why are you trying to
What am I doing?
No, that's not what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
But I am acting like a classic modernity.
Oh, and before we, again, with Tyler Perry.
Mm-hmm.
So Tyler Perry is facing a $77 million lawsuit.
Pay it.
And it is crazy when you have $1.4 billion, $77 million doesn't seem like that much. It doesn't seem like that's like a drop in the bucket. That's nothing. Right? With billions?
Yes. Right? 77
million.
That's not 77 million isn't even 100 million yet.
Exactly.
So he still has
and you need 100 million.
9 100 millions
Yeah.
left over.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So he's facing a $77 million lawsuit from
actually 12 100 millions, but yeah.
an actor named Mario Rodrigo.
Don't pay that much.
Who claims that Tyler Perry made unwanted sexual advances and borderline sexual assault on him during and promised him a role in Boo, a Madea Halloween, and then it never panned out. Now, what is crazy is that, do you think that a $77 million lawsuit is going to end Tyler Perry's career?
I don't. Well,
A sexual assault or sexual misconduct allegation.
So that's what would have to. The money won't.
The money
end his
won't.
career.
No, but I'm saying
It's the allegation.
just the allegation. Do you think that this allegation against Tyler Perry is going to end his career? Because, like I was saying, I was trying to have this conversation before too, where with what's happening with Diddy right now, and everyone's like, "Well, dude, he's done." And I'm not going to say that he isn't, but I am going to say is like, Diddy did a lot of. There's a lot of allegations against Diddy. There's a lot of evidence against Diddy. There's a lot of things that are happening with Diddy right now. But I will also cite, now am I comparing talent? No. I'm not going to compare talent from Sean Puffy Combs to Michael Jackson. I'm not going to compare talent at all.
What do you mean? They're comparable.
Michael Jackson is far
No.
more talented than
But
Diddy.
hold on.
Are you kidding me?
You got to look at it for the skills that they have.
Okay.
Right? Yes,
well,
Michael Jackson.
Are you talking even about producing?
Michael Jackson is a better performer, than Diddy,
singer, writer.
But Diddy's talent is accumulating talent and exposing talent to the world.
So he's a cultivator. Fine.
The best.
I'm not going to say he's not, but what I'm going to say
Michael Jackson level. Dude, he's an MJ level. Whether it's Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan, he's an MJ level what he does.
All right.
He's the gold standard.
All right, I'll give it to you.
He's the Diddy of it. He's Diddy. He is the bar.
Look, I'm going to have to agree with you, I guess. But what I am going to say is Diddy's cultivation of talent. Sure. But you can't. It's harder to, like, if you look at all the bands and all the people and all this shit that he's produced, a lot of those bands and people and shit that he's produced either aren't as popular as they used to be, and some of their songs aren't as good as they were. And on top of that, some of these people that he did cultivate, did produce, did help, they are the ones also accusing him of these infractions and misconducts.
That's fair, but to defend Diddy in this Michael Jackson comparison, the moonwalk can't complain.
I'm also going to say that my other question is, do you think Diddy is more defendable than Michael Jackson? Do you think they're defendable on the same way?
So I'll start with my asterisks, right? Asterisks. Black people's careers can't be ruined because they always had the option to just like go deeper into they just get blacker. They just turn blacker and just like only cater to the black community. Right? Because think about it. Chris Brown.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, Chris Brown was almost like a mainstream. He was before he bit Rihanna in the face.
Oh, I know.
He was a mainstream pop artist. He was almost like a Disney character.
Without a doubt.
Bit Rihanna in the face. And now he has neck and face tattoos.
He sure does.
And he's still cranking out music, but he couldn't keep his same squeaky clean image anymore. He had to go blacker. So as a black entertainer,
do you think that? So did you think Diddy's just going to go blacker?
I think he's going to go blacker.
Did Michael Jackson go blacker after being accused of multiple counts of possible, alleged sexual misconduct with minors? I don't think Michael Jackson went blacker. I think he went whiter, both physically and even in his entertainment.
So physically, he definitely went whiter.
Without a doubt.
He bleached. But when they first accused him of doing all these things, he was like, "Get that bullshit out my face."
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was
this
like,
is bullshit.
"No, I didn't do that."
He was like,
"It's BS.
I didn't do that bullshit."
Yo, you better watch who you're fucking with.
Yeah, he was like, she.
I'll fuck your ass up.
She.
I do think, but that's what I'm saying. Like, now I see what you're saying. You got to go more thug.
Yeah, you thug it up.
You thug it up.
You either thug it up or you put on like the non-prescription glasses and you start talking about, all like historically, you turn into one of those guys. Historically, the black man has been put.
Okay, so you either you go to the worst stereotype, basically
the worst black stereotypes.
You go to the worst. Yeah. You can't be middle of the road here.
No, you have to. You
can't be a normal dude.
You have to defer to, and I hate saying this, you have to defer to black degeneracy somehow.
But do you think that's all right,
dude? As soon as I say something really offensive on this podcast,
yeah,
I'm doing it.
I mean, you've done it.
I've done it. But
I don't think. I don't think you blacked.
The first time that I need to go blacker.
Okay,
I'm doing it.
All right.
And I'm making my white wife go blacker too. She's coming with me.
Whoa, you're gonna black your wife?
Yeah, big hoop earrings, long fingernails.
Damn.
She going blacker.
Pajama pants constantly.
Always chewing gum on the right side of her mouth.
She gonna have a shower cap? She gonna have one of those bonnets?
She can bonnet.
I think she could bonnet.
I mean, she's gonna have to wear a bonnet when she's fighting in TJ Maxx.
She's gonna have to. She's also gonna have to forego her trained fighting style. She can't do. She's gonna have to go open fist, big looping.
Yes. Oh, it's a really open wrist.
Yeah, she's gonna have to.
A lot of wrist
she's gonna have
punches.
to forego all of that good jujitsu. I mean, she's gonna have to forgo that.
There's some jujitsu in black street fights and black lady street fights. There's some groundwork.
I'm not gonna say there isn't some.
But it's mostly like one person saying, let go of my hair.
Yeah,
let go of my hair. Let go of my hair. See what happens. Let go of my hair. See what happens.
Weave-related jujitsu. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah, she can't wait to wear weaves and shit.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Do you think she'd be a long braid lady? Like long braids?
If it's my choice.
Yo.
If it's my choice.
Long, thin braids all the way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big eyelashes. Purple eyeshadow.
You know what's funny? You keep saying this, but I do see you being like, yo, I blacked up my wife, and it's just Madea. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, I don't think you're doing this.
Yeah, dude, that's not Ansley.
No,
that's not Ansley.
That's a black grandma, but that's
that dude is 6'3".
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I just think that again, when I heard about the story, I was like, oh. And part of me was like, does that even matter? Like, I'm not trying to take away from what Tyler Perry did or didn't do. The allegations are terrible. Mm-hmm. If these things did happen to this actor, that's terrible.
But it's a male actor.
It is a male actor. Yeah.
Kick rocks, dude.
Do you think that male actors being sexually assaulted by Tyler Perry hold less weight than a woman being sexually assaulted?
Let me tell you this. I think a male actor being sexually assaulted
by Tyler
Perry holds less weight than somebody sneezing and having nobody say bless you.
Wow. Is this only because if you were possibly going to be sexually assaulted by Tyler Perry, you would handle things different?
Well, first of all, Tyler Perry ain't sexually assaulting me.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, Tyler Perry is a 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
I want to say almost like 300-pound dude. He's a huge dude.
I would say like 220.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's a big dude.
He's a big guy.
Tyler Perry, billionaire.
Yeah, but dude,
billionaire Tyler Perry.
It's crazy. It's like, yeah, he's a big guy, but he's not catching me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially on a Hollywood lot.
The escape artist.
He's not catching me, man.
No, he doesn't catch you.
Dude, I'm going to be all over that. He's going to have to chase me through so many sets. I'm going to be on the set of Friends, dodging around a couch. You know what I mean? I run to the set of Martin. Dude, he's not catching me.
You're going to be I think he's gonna Madea you.
Nah, I'm like an animaniac on the Warner Brothers
No,
lot.
I think what's gonna happen is you don't think he's in control. He's in control of those lots like Kevin McAllister.
I'm sure he is.
If you're on a Tyler Perry lot, there's no you. That's a show. Escape to Tyler Perry lot.
Yeah.
You got to escape the Perryverse.
First of all, I'm going to go on this riff with you in a second, but you're really downplaying my escapability. I'm just saying.
I'm not downplaying.
You're downplaying my escapability.
I have never seen you escape rope.
Have you ever seen me tied up?
I've never seen you tied up.
There you go.
You've never seen me tied up.
Yes, I have.
When have I been tied up?
Don't make me get specific.
When have I been tied up?
First of all,
with rope or cord?
put your shoelaces up. You're tied up. Look at me. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The wrong shoes on. These are not the right shoes. My bad.
Dude, part of me was hoping they would be Velcro shoes. And I'd be like, look at you. I'm tired.
Dude, so I have another pair of shoes like this, but they're mesh fabric.
Yeah,
and they're so tight that I don't need to tie the laces.
Yeah, well, those are tied.
These ones are tied.
You're tied.
These ones are tied. Can you give me a second so I can run downstairs? Let me run downstairs real quick.
Can I be excused for a second?
Can we pause? Real quick?
Look at my shoes. Fuck.
Yeah.
So
that did not go how I planned.
I'm just saying, if Tyler Perry, look, my whole thing is like, I don't think I'd be put in I don't think I'd put myself in a position to be.
Wait, but before we get in there, because Tyler Perry's chasing you. You're on like generic Hollywood set. It's every set that you've ever seen, every show, every movie set is on this lot.
Every show.
Any show. Now you tell me you have 3 different sets that you're going to run to escape Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Okay. First set.
Mm-hmm.
First set. It's probably the kitchen and living room of the Family Matters.
Okay.
I think that's just because it's easily navigatable.
There's
no real obstacles in that way.
But that's the problem.
I know. I'm
okay.
looking at it like, if I know that my environment, and I'm not saying Tyler Perry doesn't know that, but I'm like, I know where to hide in those. If Tyler Perry was behind me, let's say how far behind me is Tyler Perry? Is he right on my tail?
Let's say.
Is he on my heels, dude?
Okay, so we got to go with both options.
Okay.
So one, you have a 2-minute head start. You know Tyler Perry's coming.
I know he's coming. I have a 2-minute.
Tyler Perry coming.
Someone's ringing a bell. Is it like 2012? When is the monks hitting the bell? Shit!
Oh man, what is the British? What was the guy? The British are coming.
Paul Revere.
Yes, Paul Revere. Paul Revere. Modernity's letting you know. Modernity's spilling the tea about Tyler Perry.
Hey!
Yo, you know Tyler Perry coming.
Uh-oh.
You know what you did.
Fuck.
You know he gonna get you.
So if I have a 2-minute head start, man.
Yeah.
I think another one that would be pretty. Again, I think I'd be able to navigate it better than Tyler Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Is the obstacle course of Guts.
Okay.
If I run onto the Guts soundstage,
dude, that's a good one.
If I run into the Guts sound,
that's a good one.
Tyler Perry's not getting me on the Guts soundstage. Get
dude,
the
I'm
out of here.
Stealing that. Guts is now one of mine.
That is like. That's either the first one or the last one. It's not in the middle.
Okay, so this had to be your first. So this is a 2-minute head start.
Okay,
you're going Guts.
I'm going Guts.
That's what you're staging.
That's what I'm.
Dude, what about like the Hidden Temple? What was it?
Oh, Legend of the Hidden Temple. All the game shows from the 90s are pretty good.
Yeah,
but if I'm going another like TV set.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go. God. See, that's the problem with like TV sets. They're usually just houses. There's nothing. Oh, Guts, then Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh god damn. Dude, you're staging. You're fighting back.
I have to.
Yeah.
I don't know what Tyler Perry's going to do.
You're at war with Tyler Perry.
I don't know if at some point in time I turn around, he's morphing into Madea.
Yeah,
I don't
fair.
know. I don't
Yeah.
know what's happening. So then, yeah, it's Guts, then Pee-wee's Playhouse, and then I guess if I'm going the last one, I'm like, oh, I'm at the home stretch, and I don't have to worry about anything. Man, I'd have to do something. You know what would actually be just funny, because it's the antithesis of Tyler Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Is the living room from Who's the Boss? I think that would put Tyler Perry in such a tizzy.
Oh.
I think if he went through the aggro crag and the elastic jungle and the fucking wave pool, and then he gets into Pee-wee's Playhouse, which is just like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then he goes into the most generic white living room.
It's too white.
It's too white.
While he's weakest and vulnerable.
Yeah, while he's just like,
While he doesn't even have the strength to transform into Madea
and then
anymore.
Tony Danza is there. No.
Yeah.
Madea.
Yeah.
He'd have a mental breakdown. He'd blow his brains out.
Okay.
He'd blow his fucking brains out.
And just to put it out there, I'm not going to go through all of my 3, right?
Yeah, because you're stealing Guts.
Well, yeah, I'm ending on Guts.
You're ending on
ending
Guts?
On Guts. That's my last ditch effort. That's where it's like, now I have to fight back.
Sure.
Right. And I'm just gonna be at the top of the crag, just throwing down those foam bricks at him.
Yeah, he hit me, Sidney. He's gonna be wiping those. See, that's the whole thing. I would try. You're on the offensive.
He's not climbing that crag.
I mean, he might.
He's not climbing that crag.
He might, but either way,
Madea ain't climbing that crag.
He knows where you are. That's the whole point. Is I'm going through these things as fast as I can.
Oh,
so he's like, where is he? And then he's getting caught up in shit.
Well, see, this is like if he catches up to me, which he's not going to, because my second set, Stargate Atlantis, the Atlantis set of Stargate Atlantis, so many rooms. And I don't even need a working portal. I don't even need a working Stargate.
All right.
But because that wasn't a caveat. We're not using the sets. We're using them as sets. They're not the real things.
Yeah, no, they're just sets.
They're just sets.
There's no TV or movie magic in it. It's just the physical
just the sets. Yes, Stargate Atlantis. the Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's a huge set.
A lot of rooms.
All right, so he's now exhausted, and now he's confused.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's the third one?
I'm going to the crag.
I thought you said the crag was the first.
Crag is last. I'm ending with the crag.
So crag's last. So first one's Stargate Atlantis.
Middle one's Stargate Atlantis.
And what was the first one?
I'm kind of up in the air about the first one, but I don't know, something around like, I don't know, like maybe like an Avatar.
Like a cartoon?
Well, there was a live action remake.
Oh, you mean there was a live action remake of Avatar? Yeah.
Water Kingdom.
I guess you could do that.
Yeah, the northern water tribe. It's all ice.
I mean,
Tyler Perry's hate the cold.
I think another soundstage that would be sick to see Tyler Perry trying to run through and navigate is the soundstage for Titanic.
Yeah,
he would never be able to get.
Let me take. I got to take that back because I'm going to be honest. My first one, the set of MASH. That's what was originally in my mind. MASH.
In the jungle of Vietnam?
Yeah, because they have all those like tents and there's tanks and there's like.
I see where you
are. You know what I mean?
I see.
I think there's a tunnel.
There might be a tunnel.
They were tunneling.
There might
MASH,
be. Well, then again, if you're going to do that, then putting Tyler Perry on the set of Hogan's Heroes is just as.
I don't remember Hogan's Heroes.
That's one of the most. Do you not remember what that is, or do you not?
I don't remember the set. I mean, I know it was like a MASH type show.
Sort of.
Yeah,
sort of MASH.
But I just for Hogan's Heroes, I just always remember them being on like a truck on like a.
They were on. So MASH was that it was about the medical doctors.
Some sort of Humvee.
It was the medical doctors in.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Vietnam. It might have been Vietnam.
It was Vietnam.
Remember. It was Vietnam.
Yeah.
But Hogan's Heroes is a POW camp in World War II in Germany, that is patrolled by Nazis.
Krauts.
Big old fucking dumb crowds.
Yeah.
One fat dumb crowd.
Hilarious Nazis.
Yes. The goofiest Nazis in the world.
Nazis ever.
And that's what made the show so controversial, is that people were getting real bummed out that you were downplaying basically Nazis in the Holocaust. They were just like, are these Nazis goofy?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, they're pretty bloodthirsty maniacs.
Yeah.
You probably just not make them such a goofy troop. However, I think if you were to take Tyler Perry into, you know what? If he's chasing you through, fuck it. If he's chasing you through movie sets, the Twilight Zone movie set. The Twilight Zone movie set goes through 3 different things. It goes through especially if you're going to the guy who's the racist one.
Yeah.
It goes through World War II Germany, then Vietnam, then it just goes through so many fucking things.
Okay. Well, that's
a good fucking, or
Game of Thrones.
Predator. The Predator movie lot.
Yeah.
You're not getting out of that.
Yeah.
You're not
right
getting anywhere with that.
You're right about that.
He would just stop. He'd be like, damn.
Yeah. All right, you got me.
Madea in the jungle.
Yeah. You better not come out of here though.
Yeah, I think Tyler Perry would stop. However, I can't I don't know. I kind of think about this guy, the guy who's accusing,
who I don't feel bad for.
You don't feel bad for?
I don't feel bad for this guy,
Rodriguez.
man. Like, if you're a guy, just leave. Just leave.
All right. Look, I see what you're saying.
It's different for women.
I do see what you're saying. However, I also whenever I read these things, especially when it is dudes, because I can't be like, I could tell a woman, be like, well, why didn't you just leave? And it's probably not that. It's not that easy. It can't be that easy, or else they just do it. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
As far as like dudes are concerned, I do see what you're saying. Like, why didn't you just be like, fuck off, dude? Yeah. Like, I understand it's Tyler Perry. He's a billionaire. He's probably giving you a role. He's got all the power.
Stop being a woman about it. Leave.
I mean, I just would
go work your ass off somewhere else and try to like build a career.
I would have been like, yo, I'm out of here, dude. Because
I feel the same way about this as I feel about domestic violence. Like, if a man hits a woman, that's a terrible thing. That is domestic violence. If you like 2 gay guys in a relationship and one gay guy beats up the other gay guy, that gay guy just lost the fight.
I think that's how they rule it in courts.
Yeah,
I think that's. I don't know. Wait. I wonder if there's got. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say, I almost asked a fictional person who's in there. I was like, do we have the figures for that?
Yeah, our non-existent producer.
I was like, do we have the figures for that?
Yeah,
there's got to be data on domestic violence between gay couples, because it's got to happen.
There is, because ironically, more domestic violence proportionally per capita happens amongst lesbian couples than every other couple.
Amongst lesbian couples.
Lesbians getting after it.
They throw down.
They throw down. Because you know how women can't regulate their emotions. Now imagine 2 women arguing with each other. Right? Because we're being honest.
Snake eating itself.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Dude,
actually, sorry, that's a clam eating itself. I'm sorry. That's a clam eating itself.
That's the infinite clam.
Yeah, that's a clam having a go.
They're just 2 clams scissoring each other. You can't tell which clam is eating.
Yeah, you can't tell where one clam ends and the other begins. It's an infinite clam.
It's an infinite clam.
I didn't know. It's not that I didn't know it, but when you say it, it's not that it seems out of the realm. That seems like a real thing. Is that
it pops up in like the debate? I watch a lot of debate stuff. That's a large part of my algorithm.
Is debates.
Yeah, and a lot of the debates revolve around. Some of them revolve around feminism and whether or not it's useful for modernity. And one of the arguments is that actually lesbian couples
are more violent.
More violent.
Wow.
Like women are more at risk in a lesbian relationship than they are in a heterosexual relationship. Really? Yeah.
Why do you think, besides women just being wacky, why do you think that is?
I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, and this I'm going the other way. I'm going the opposite way to do this, but a lot of it revolves around the fact that men are groomed from an early age to protect women, or at the very least, not hit women.
Not hit them. Sure.
So that's like ingrained in us. So if you're a man and you're hitting a woman,
Yeah.
like you're an evil fucker.
Sure.
Right? Because you are going against a lifetime of programming to do violence to this person.
Sure.
But nobody tells women they can't hit women. Nobody tells women they can't hit men. Nobody tells women that they can't hit.
Sure.
So, like, women actually think that, like, if they get upset enough, them hitting is valid. Yeah. Also, my wife hits me.
I was gonna say this. This seems like. I was gonna say, really, Sidney?
Yeah.
Really?
That's why I like that she competes in jiu-jitsu against high-level people.
Yeah.
So if anybody beats her and she comes to hit me again, I'm like, I'm going to go call. Don't make me call.
You're standing on the other end of the mat.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Dude, it was funny last night.
She was hollering.
So she lost her match last night against a 13-year-old phenom.
Oh, that was the 13-year-old.
That was the 13-year-old who's been dominating everybody.
I heard.
And Ansley put up a good fight. Right, it was a good fight.
Now, how big is this 13-year-old?
She's taller than Ansley. She's like 5'10".
Jesus, how much? How much you weigh?
I think she weighed 156.
All right,
last night. Right
there she goes driving by the house.
Yeah. Let Ansley know. She put a flaming bag of dog poop on her porch.
Did she just? She clouded and you
She has to ring her doorbell and peel it off in a Mustang.
You're gonna get phone calls as your refrigerator running.
Yeah. Damn it! She's like because she's so young, she had to have her dad in the passenger side.
Come on, honey. Oh no!
But yeah, afterwards, the girl was like really sweet and humble too. This is a human that's she's on the verge of being a star.
Gotcha.
Right? And so afterwards, she came up to Ansley and she asked to have like a picture, and they took pictures with each other.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be like, "Can I take a picture with you? Can I get in there?" and then it'd be just me and her looking at Ansley.
you crumbling up a wedding picture.
We're both shaking our fists at Ansley in the picture.
Oh man, that would be wild. So yeah, I guess what you're saying is like, yeah, chicks are told, yeah, you can just wow out.
You can wild out a little bit.
There's no repercussion to that.
A little bit.
I do think though, because in my experience with people that I know that are in lesbian relationships,
mm-hmm.
I've actually never seen the dynamic, and I'm not saying it doesn't, because the dynamic is always like, it's always stereotypical, like there's a butch lesbian and then a more feminine lesbian. However, most of the lesbian couples that I know they're kind of on the same page. There's no one more dominant than the other, really, that I've ever seen. I'm not saying they don't exist. Clearly they have to exist.
Yeah, you can't gauge. You get a more accurate representation of a male gay couple when you see them. You get a more accurate gauge of what they're like behind closed doors than a female lesbian couple.
Yeah.
Like you can't at all, because their whole entire women, their whole entire life revolves around putting on airs.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
So you got two of them working together to do that. They're out in public, like putting on airs together. That's when they have like that nonverbal teamwork, cohesion, the telekinetic teamwork.
Yeah,
is when they're just trying to make it seem like they don't hit each other behind closed doors.
I guess so, but I guess I've never been in this position, because like if I was ever in that position where, and this is if I was ever in a position where hypothetically a lesbian friend of mine came to me and was wearing like big glasses, like big sunglasses, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you wearing those glasses?" And she took them down, and there was a big black eye. My first thought would be like, And again, even though I know they're in a relationship with a woman, I'd be like, what dude did that to you?
Yeah.
Like my first was like, who do I beat up?
Yeah, so obviously you and your girlfriend popping off at a bar at some guy.
I was like, yeah, so who's being mouthy?
Yeah.
Somebody's. And then if she's like, my wife is doing this to me. How would you handle that? If it says your best friend who is a lesbian, her wife is beating her ass. How do you handle this?
I would say to her, when she hit you, what were you both wearing? Oh, sweaters? Never mind. Go to somebody else. I'm not the guy for this. Are you both wearing hooded sweatshirts and sweatpants?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, if someone, if I had a lifelong best friend, lesbian, who then their wife that I know, she comes to me, she's like, my wife is hitting me. I go Madea. I don the cape and cowl, and I become the hero that maybe not people wanted, but the hero they deserve.
You know what I'm gonna do? If you go Madea, I'm going Mrs. Doubtfire. You
have the. You know what's funny? I didn't even think Doubtfire. We're reversing the roles.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Mrs. Toodaloo.
I was just like, yeah.
Toodaloo.
Like, are you in blackface? I was like, I have to go with blackface. Sidney did whiteface. I know it's crazy, but I had to do it.
I'm doing Mrs. Doubtfire after the
cake. Hello. Actually, that would be a great distraction. If you did that and she's like, what? I just come up from behind.
Madea punch her in the face. Hit her with your purse.
And the only reason I'm doing this is because I know they got ring cams in the house. You know? If someone was like, I don't know what this was.
Yeah.
They were just like, I don't
really
understand what the fuck.
There was some vase there.
You know what? I think we're just going to have to let this go. And they actually just close the file like, we cannot solve this. This is the most unsolvable case of, I guess, vengeance.
Mrs. Doubtfire kept saying, you got the wrong one. Mrs. Doubtfire kept saying, you got me fucked up.
We don't understand. Miss Doubtfire actually grip walked away.
And if we look here at the outside ring camera, Mrs. Doubtfire went into the driveway and started shooting hoops. Here's Mrs. Doubtfire working on her crossover.
Yeah, weirdly enough, after the assumed retaliation, Doubtfire and Madea played horse.
It looks like Madea dominated Mrs. Doubtfire in a game of cornhole.
Yeah, Madea gets mad at the basketball. I was like, all right, we're playing cornhole now.
Dude, if all women's sports were Medea's versus Doubtfire's, it's just a bunch of men dressed as Madea versus a bunch of men dressed as Miss Doubtfire in every sport. And that's women's sports.
That's weird. Medea's I would watch. You know what? I would watch a WNBA game if it was Madea versus Doubtfires. I don't know why that doesn't happen.
The Philadelphia Medeas versus the Philadelphia Doubtfires, or the Camden Doubtfires versus the Philly Medeas. It would be the Camden Medeas.
Yeah, it would be the Camden
Medeas. What am I doing? It's the Camden Medeas versus the Kensington Doubtfires.
The Doylestown Doubtfires. Oh fuck! I think we did.
I think we did it. Goodness gracious, we did it. We went around the world. That was an epic.
Yeah, that was
epic.
But you know what? It was epic. But we definitely did stick to a Tyler Perry.
We stuck to the topic. We stuck to the topic.
We definitely declared war on Sir Tyler Perry.
It had to happen.
And you know what? It's just crazy. I do wonder how that's going to pan out because it's one of those things where, again, it's in the wake of Diddy. But it's like Diddy's so, hot right now with all the stuff that's happening right now. That's a hot topic. It's like, yeah, sure, you're going to accuse Tyler Perry of this. I think the only reason it's actually being really talked about is because it's a dude.
Yeah.
Because it's a guy like, this guy made these advances on me. And I wonder if that's going to get the same. I don't know if it will get the same press.
Nobody cares.
It's kind of.
I don't care. I just don't care.
He doesn't care.
It's not provocative.
Sidney Gantt does
I
not
don't
care about the plight of a man being possibly sexually assaulted by Tyler Perry.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
Stop. Stop being sexually assaulted by Tyler Perry. Stop.
Just knock it off.
Quit it.
Just
quit it.
Stop it right. Take a moment.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. You're still getting sexually assaulted by Tyler Perry? What is wrong with you?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a knee on that.
No, don't take 2 knees.
Don't take 2 knees.
Oh my God. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys. Also, if you're not on the Patreon, you're missing out on quality content. Mm-hmm. You get a bonus episode. You get secret unreleased episodes. You become part of the community. All for $3. It's an amazing deal. At an amazing community. They become part of the League of White Shadows. We're definitely setting up a Doubtfire versus Medea's game. It's got to be
crazy.
I don't know why that's never happened.
That's got to happen.
That's got to happen.
It's got to be an annual thing.
I mean, I'm just trying to think. I think of Medea's v Doubtfire's like just a small 5-on-5 basketball game would be. Even if both teams lose, everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins. By the way, that's the name of this episode: Madea v Doubtfire. Madea versus Doubtfire.
If you guys haven't checked out the book Solomon, please check it out. The link will be in the description. There's going to be a show. This is coming out. This is Sunday, right? This is coming out Sunday.
Yeah, well, today. A little late. I apologize. We got it out a little late today. There's no way it's going to be out at our typical time. It's going to be a couple hours late, but
it will be there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, if you're in the Philadelphia area, make it to Helium, 7:30. There's going to be a Solomon book signing and a comedy show. Sidney Gantt's going to be on. Jim Gillespie, Peggy O'Leary, and Chris Fega are going to be on.
Wait a second. Sidney Gantt's not going to be there.
You're not
Sidney Doubtfire's going to be there. Sidney Doubtfire.
Actually, here's the thing. I'll give away a free book if somebody shows up dressed like Madea or Doubtfire.
That's crazy. Yes.
To this show.
Please do that.
If somebody shows up as Madea or Doubtfire, I hope none of you do.
Dude, I will explode.
I don't have enough books.
Because this is at the end of the episode. That means that's like one of our. That's like a real one. That's a ride or die.
That's a ride or die.
That's a ride or die.
If you dress up as for the first person I see, I can't give them all away. I don't have that many books left. The first person I see, dress up as Madea or Doubtfire. We'll get a free bonus points if you are wearing whipped cream on your face.
Yes.
Please get on it. We do this every Sunday. I've been Ryan Shannon. This has been Sidney Gantt. This has been World War Fun. Thank you guys. We will see you next time.